Hey there everyone, Around the Wheel here, and we're back with more MobiLems action. We're making pretty good time through the Flapdoodle rating. We are, let's see, what was the last, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We are 3/5 of the way through Flapdoodle. I know that's what people love to hear, is counting by ones on camera. Oh yes, I know the way to the human heart. It's by simple counting of integers. Let's go ahead and start our level for today. Electric Lemming Land. Starting off with a repeat, it looks like. Oh, the texture of the bricks looks very nice in minimap thumbnail mode. Electric Lemming Land. Are you limb experienced? We're about to be. 50 lemmings, 98% to be saved. And we've got only 2 builders. So let's see. Okay, how are we going to manipulate it? Okay, let's see. One, it would normally take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lots more builders to make it to the exit. But let's look around. What else have we got? We've got a digger. And we've got 2 bashers. Okay. I think I'm seeing a path. Indeed. Yes, indeedy, sweetie. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and build over the oil drum. I don't mind doing that. I got to get right up on it this time, though. I can't basically fudge it like I did. I can't get close to it like I did in the first run of this level. I got to get right up next to it. Yes, there we go. Okay, they're all walking over and through and around. So what can we do here? How can we keep everybody in? We got a climber. We got a climber. Let's see if the climber can... What can he manage to do here? I've only got one. Okay, and we have to save 98%. Okay, let's go ahead and let's take him. And he's going to go up the path here. We're going to hold everybody else in. Okay, yeah. Actually, that might not be... Because I'm thinking I might have to bomb through this wall. And I can't have a blocker just stand up against the wall and do it. So I'm going to have to get really precise if I want to get right up on that and send them through to victory. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're going to go through here, though. We're going to go bump, 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 and we're going to bash through the top and then build to the exit. The actual path making is pretty simple. It's just the salvation at the end we need to. Okay, yes, and this is thin enough. This is a thin enough layer of cement and mortar to walk on. No big deal, so let's let him do his thing for the time being. Okay, and you're out the hatch. Okay, good. You didn't actually glitch at the end. I always worry about that. I always worry. I'm such a worrier. That's why they call me Whiskers. Okay. Go up and through, and then we'll have you bash. We'll probably have you bash like right about here, shall we? That's perfect. Okay, so now, once we send you exit homeward bound, now only to think about where to send a guy from. Okay, if we send him from the edge of the oil drum, that looks too narrow for a 5-count walk. So I'm gonna start like from. Let's see where to start from. Let's see. Let's take a guy coming from like approximately here. 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 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 no! Too far away. Yeah, and I think really I've got too much wall space there. That's pretty thick. Need to have like a really thin sliver of wall so he can still just get maybe kind of close to it. And then like, even if he's a bit far out from it, it'll still kind of blow up and win the day. That's probably ideal, actually. Yeah, start from scratch. Oh, yes, that's a much better. Oh, yeah, that's definitely thin enough. Now I just got to make sure he bashes in the right spot again. Ah, yes, perfect. Okay, now we'll come back when it's set up for victory. Okay, he's set for that. Now we just have to set for this. Okay, we came from about here last time, and it wasn't quite enough. Let's come from a little farther back. 4, yeah, about halfway through 4, 3, 2, and then comfy and cozy. Yes. Right up against the wall. And then they all hop into the exit. Ooh, I like how it meets up with the steps of the door. I always liked the candy striper poles on the brick door. I always thought the brick tile set, it's like, where did they come up with this combination of ideas? Like, barbershop poles on the door, like it's headed into a Greek temple or something with the roof. Then you got brick, and then you got silver pillars, and then you got quicksand. It's like, how do these ideas all come into this gooey melange of terrain? Either way, I'm not complaining. Definitely got a unique aesthetic going on there. But once again, we have conquered the pit of quicksand roiling just below the exit. We found a way around it, even with far fewer builders than we had the first time. 98, 98. Wink and the gun. Let's move on. Mining for gems. 60 lemmings, 100% to be said. We got to save 100% this time. With what at our disposal? 4 miners. Oh boy. So, we have to probably mine in such a way. How do we work around that? Okay. Okay, we got to do some crisscross applesauce. And also not meet up with this vine in the middle here. That seems to be the main trick. How do we manage? I think I might have an idea. Okay, okay, first of all, I know we can probably get these guys down. Ooh, hey, where do you think you're going? You need to start, like, right now. Okay, they're going at a release rate of 1. We need to keep the release rate at 1 so nobody walks over a miner hole. Okay, so now I'm going to keep it simple for the time being. Alright, we're going to let them just kind of wander around. I think we're going to mine. Okay, we're going to leave them to it. Okay, we want to mine now from about... Can we make a straight cut from here to here? Is what I want to know. What about if we go down from here to here? I think people will walk into the vine trap. I want to come from a little bit... Yeah, like right here. Let's see if we can get down far enough that... Like, we can make a diagonal, but also so that nobody walks up into this. Because if we do that, then we can come over on this crook up here. Okay, no. You all need to, like, turn around now. No! No, you walked right into death's waiting arms. Okay, but I think it's manageable, maybe. Oh, man, from, like, right there. Okay, he's, like, getting right on the good spot right there, though. Yeah, if you came from much farther back than that, you wouldn't be able to pull it off. Because then, see, too bad just the one guy died, because then we could come from here, and he would just go straight past the trap. Is that the door we want to get to, or is it this door? The memory fails. Yeah, but it doesn't do much good to do anything like that. It doesn't do much good to raise the release rate or wait and see what the result's going to be because one guy died. And darn it, that's just not good enough this time. We got to save all of them. And if we can't save all of them, then by golly, we might not as well save any of them. One made it to the door, though. Oh, what a lucky guy. No, turn. Turn before bad things happen. Oh, wow, okay, well, somehow it worked out that time. Same solution, and it just kind of happened to work? You know what, I'll take it. As long as nobody goes up into the vine swamp here, then I'll be okay with that. And so he should come out now, basically where he did... Okay, so I basically had it essentially right. I just somehow had to get it right in on the right timing. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop! You can stop! You're done! You're done! Why do you keep going? Oh, you son of a biscuit! Dude, that's not kosher. Why? You could have stopped. You like right there. You were breathing open air. What's your deal? Okay. Okay, so he just decided not to die that time. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much had it working the right way all along. It's just, I don't know. He decided to stop this time because he was just on the right pixel. He was feeling a little ducky that time, and he just decided to stop mining, I suppose. That is some funky angular work. Even sometimes having the right path, it's not always precise enough for how the occasion calls for. But yes, we did finally manage to get around that icky sticky piece of grass. Oh, thank God. That was kind of annoying, actually. I seem to remember that being, like, more once you figured out the path you essentially had it. Not really finding the margin for error the first time I played through it. But it's nothing to be worried about. A soulful bounding leap. A soulful bounding strut. 30 lemmings, gotta save 83%. 83% sounds like roughly 5/6, which would mean I can only kill 5 lemmings, and I got 5 minutes to do this. 5 is the magic number today. Let's see. Well, it's the magic number for this level anyhow. We got 5 of everything. This is going to be... Oh, and no climbers or floaters either. That's gonna suck. Well then, shall we go around mayhaps? I'm thinking mayhaps we should. How low do we want to get though? If we block right here. Okay, so going from here, and I can see fire. I can see fire burning on the ceiling, and we would end up building into the ceiling, I think, if we started from here. So, but I only have 5 builders, so I got to be really careful. And there's steel floor, so I can't just go behind the exit where ostensibly there's nothing and do a bump bump kind of thing. Can't do that. Can't let you do that, Gray Limb. Oh wow, and they come out pretty quick too. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and send them around this back way. That looks to be the safest way to me for now, especially since seeing as we got no climbers or floaters to make this a slightly easier job. And if I come through here, you better believe I'm building into Fire Central. So yeah, we need to go lower. We're going to have to get a lower boat. No, 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 no. What are you doing? You still have time to change your ways, you silly man beast. Okay, so we got a guy bashing through here. This is kind of like deep undercover, I suppose. We're going to have to... Oh, boy, but it's going to be harder to find a guy to block for me here. I think I almost had one there. Okay, yeah, we're just going to have to let the crowd thin out a little so that I can... Oh, yes. Oh, no, there's technically 2 guys standing there, I think. Okay, this is the guy I want right here. I want the walker right here. Nobody is getting beyond and everybody is staying behind. Okay, good. Alright, that is less worrisome. Okay, so now I feel like I can build once I get out of here, although I gotta build right at the edge or else I'm gonna take a fire bath. So, let's see. Let's see, from here, probably will take, yeah, I can see it taking 5 bridges to get out of here. Oh my gosh, the lava's lapping at our feet. Whew. A rare instance of non-lethal lava land. Ha 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 ha. Very cute, very clever. A+ work, Mr. Roundy. Okay. So now we can go, should hit right up on the wall in 2 bridges. That's beautiful. Okay, and then we can basically let him block at the end. So let's go ahead and send everybody out. Let's send everybody out for milkshakes. I don't mean to celebrate prematurely, but I do think we have this one in the bag now. Now that we've got 2 bashers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nothing here that isn't actually totally in the bag. Make sure we get a fair distance from our blocker there, and yeah, we're basically done. Go ahead and get rid of him, because I always hate to forget about blockers that are off the side of the screen. And we even have an extra basher left for in case bad things happen and we end up actually leaving a little tiny sliver of wall here. But that's not going to happen either. We're going to get out with a surplus of 1 basher. They always love it when we bring home extra supplies. So let's go ahead and, yeah, he's going to be feeling a different kind of heat. The internal combustion kind of heat is what he's going to be feeling. The rest of them, they're escaping hell. You gotta go through hell before you get to heaven, right? Steve Miller? Technically not a Steve Miller song. It was actually covered. That Jet Airliner is actually a cover by a guy named Paul Pena. Or no, Paul Pena didn't cover it. He originally wrote it, and the Steve Miller Band covered it, and that's who made it famous. A little bit of trivia there for you. I think we got time for one more level today. Convergence. 10 lemmings. Gotta save 100%. This looks like another exercise in well-timed digging. So let's see if we can, 90 release rate. Rating Flapdoodle. This is very Flapdoodler. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Let's pump it up to 99 actually. We only got 10 lemmings. Some of them will make it and others will not. Okay, so alright, let's get these guys going then. Alright, so they're going to be going now, and they're going to fall into his hole. Alright, they're coming from the left, and now they're going to fall into... Okay, yeah, they're going to fall into his hole. I got to save all of them, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so now... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, we got to make it to the end before... Okay, now we have 2 diggers left. I think that might work to our advantage, actually. Ooh, they're, like, right next to each other. If they hurry their little butts up, they can probably manage to save the day. Okay, let's just have them go at the same time and hope that that works out for the best. Dig, you little sons of guns! Dig! Dig like your lives depend on it. I think everybody's going to make it. Wow, raising the release rate to 99 was actually very helpful. I see that master trap over there. Don't think I don't. Well, that was a quickie. That was interesting. Ah, yes. Ah, thank goodness. They all converged in the right way. I can flick a bead of sweat off my brow and not have to worry about it anymore. Well, that was nice to end the level, to end the day on a quick one. That didn't take very long at all. We're going to rest on our laurels for now and be proud of ourselves for solving one so quickly. I'll see you guys next time for level 23 of Flapdoodle. We are approaching the 40% complete point. Ooh la la.